Raising a baby in prison. Her first steps were behind bars. I still remember the sound of her tiny feet slapping against the cold concrete floor. It echoed through the prison block, louder than the clanking of cell doors, louder than the guards' voices barking orders. It was the sound of hope in a place that wasn't meant for it. My daughter took her first steps in prison. When I first found out I was pregnant, I was already 5 months into my sentence. It wasn't supposed to be this way. No mother dreams of bringing a child into the world surrounded by iron bars and barbed wire. But there I was, 19 years old, barely more than a child myself, wearing an orange jumpsuit that swallowed my frame. The baby growing inside me didn't know about the mistakes I had made. She didn't know about the choices that led me here. All she knew was my heartbeat, steady and strong, even in a place meant to break me. They put me in the prison's nursery program, a separate unit where incarcerated mothers could keep their babies for up to 18 months. It was a privilege, one I fought for with everything I had. Some women weren't so lucky. I watched as they gave birth in shackles, only to have their babies taken away hours later. But me, I had a chance to be a mother, even in this place. The nursery wasn't like the rest of the prison. The walls were painted a soft yellow, as if colour alone could make it feel like a home. There were cribs instead of bunks, lullabies instead of screams. But no matter how they tried to soften it, the truth was always there. This was still prison. I named her Ava. She had my eyes, big and brown, but they were filled with something I hadn't seen in my own for a long time. Light. She learned to crawl on the hard floors of our tiny room, her little hands smudging the metal bars like they were just another part of the world. And then, one morning, she stood up, wobbly at first, gripping the side of my cot for balance. I held my breath as she let go. One step, then another. By the third step, she stumbled straight into my arms, giggling like she had just done the most incredible thing in the world. And she had. Tears burned in my eyes, but I refused to let them fall. I whispered in her ear, "You won't remember this place, baby, I promise you." I had 6 months left on my sentence. 6 months to figure out how to make sure she never saw the inside of a cell again. Because the truth was, prison had taken a lot from me, my freedom, my youth, my dignity. But I wouldn't let it take my daughter's future. So I held her close, breathing in the scent of baby powder and something even stronger, hope. Because in a place meant for punishment, she was my second chance. And I wasn't going to waste it.